then it
Go
also
ahead.
kind of pushes Dominguez. I don't know if we're going there at some point, but it
Yeah.
kind of pushes Dominguez out of a bench role, which I pushed back on you from a couple, like a week or so ago. I didn't think that he would be off the team, but there's a chance as currently constructed and healthy.
Yeah, I think it's a good point to transition to, and then I think Jon Heyman came out with the rumors that saying that Jasson Dominguez could start the season in AAA,
Hmm.
and I
Don't
think
hate it.
you had made the point. Yeah, you don't hate it because if he's not going to be someone getting everyday at bats, he's would
Hmm.
be a platoon outfielder. He would be the fourth outfielder. If but you had said, hey, is there more of a benefit for Jasson Dominguez to be in AAA, getting consistent at bats for his own development, as opposed to the Yankees just playing the same way or using him the same way that they did in 2025? There is an argument to be had there that it may be more beneficial for Jasson Dominguez to spend time in the minors. It's going to be crazy for some fans to think because they were very high on Jasson Dominguez. They liked the aspect of the Martian and his bat and everything that we saw and his speed that he has on the bases. But it could be more beneficial for him to start in AAA and just get the consistent at bats, play there, play every day, and then hey, may it be this year or the year after, once maybe Grisham's out the door, or maybe there's an injury and then he comes in and that's an opportunity spot. Hey, so I don't see it as a bad thing. I think it was just maybe it was slightly a bit of a shock, but then
Hmm.
I think that Heyman report may have came out a little bit before Paul Goldschmidt signed, so maybe there was a little writing on the wall there that they're adding in that bat, and they have Ahmed Rosario, who can also play the outfield. We saw him play the out. Me and Tyler went to a game where he ran into the wall, and Tyler freaked out on Devin Williams. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
I think he got hurt
Yeah.
on that play, but we know Ahmed could play the outfield too. So is that something that the Yankees say, hey, maybe Ahmed Rosario is going to be someone playing some outfield for us? And
Hmm.
then is it more beneficial for Jasson to go to the minors? People aren't going to like to hear it, but
Well, and Cabrera. I mean, I don't know what
yeah.
Waldo's kind of deal is. He's got options, so he can play the outfield. Again, these things usually solve themselves. Um, yeah, you got a whole camp to go through. You got, another, it's kind of sad to say, another 6.5 weeks until we're talking about, a opening day roster, whatever, but I hope we can get there. And if it means Dominguez is starting the season in AAA, that is probably a good problem to have.
Mhm.
Also, if shit starts clicking on all cylinders and Jasson is absolutely raking for, 2 months in AAA, that value just changed a little bit. Where the
Yes,
Yankees might have
yes.
learned their lesson when they bury Clint Frazier on the bench and he gets 8 at-bats a week, 10 at-bats a week, 2, 3 games of playing time. The kid's going to suck, and then he's also going to have no value. So hopefully this is them learning from a mistake, Rob.
I do think that there is some truth to that, and
Yeah.
I think I would not be shocked to see him start the year on in
I kind
AAA.
of hope that happens, honestly.